of the drivers. Okay, it looks like Ethan Parnell got an 86.3. Ethan Parnell with an 86.3. And I'm really going to be interested to see how Cabot Cardozo does, because like I said, he's been very aggressive, looking very good in the chase position. Coming to us from Bridgeboro, Georgia, in that Dirty Boy Rev Limit King 350Z. Making his way down the stretch, nice aggressive entry. Almost on the wall is Cabot, doing a great job filling up that first outside zone. So good commitment. Looks like he fell off a little, so tires dropped back just a little bit. Now he's back on the throttle, a little off that second outer zone. Getting nice and tight on the new transition. Second, to that final outer zone. Cabot Cardozo from Bridgeboro, Georgia. You can hit him up at Dirty E30 Drifting. Dirty spelled D-U-R-T-Y. Dirty E30 Drifting on Instagram. Tag him. He's rocking an LS6 with about 500 horsepower underneath the hood of that Nissan 350Z. Victory plans, just like everybody else, pour more money into the program. He says he pours his heart and soul into everything, and you know, it shows. We've seen Cabot just over the years get better and better. It's great to see him on here. Here we go. Again, he's only 18 years. He's been running since he was 14. Started drifting at 12. So he's young, but he's very experienced. Cabot a little further inside through that first outer zone than he was in his first qualifying run, but he's definitely doing that. He's bouncing off the rev limit. You can tell his foot is just mashed to the floorboard. Taking that inside nonetheless, did get a full pull, so we'll see how that works out. Sponsored by Prime Energy Solutions, LOJ Conversions, FDF Race Shop, Dooch Works, Gold Coast Mobile Tire, and Spec2. I mean, he's
on the front straightaway with tires donated by Tire Streets, the official tire provider of the Michigan Motorsports Drift Challenge. And so in honor of Dallas Jones, we're doing Donuts for Dallas, followed by the Flowmaster Sound of Freedom.
that battle all over again. And now pulling up to the burnout box is Cabot Cardozo. He's our 9th place qualifier. He's going to be battling Eric Moen. The higher qualifier is always going to lead first, so if you're really not too sure what the reasoning is behind how we set up the lead and follow in these competitions, the higher qualifier is going to lead first. The lower qualifier is always going to chase first. And then, like I said before, they will switch positions and go at it again. Cabot Cardozo. He's out there in that bright yellow Nissan 350. He's rocking an LS6 power plant, sponsored by Bell Raceworks. Actually, he's got a lot of sponsors. Prime Energy Solutions. Let's see here. LOJ Conversions, FDF Race Fab Shop, Dooch Works, Gulf Coast Mobile Tire, Spectune, Mid Pond as well. So he's got a lot of sponsors helping him out. Here we go. Cabot Cardozo out front. And as they make their way down, Cabot doing a great job of just completely. Oh, no! Oh, no! Coming in too hot. Unfortunately, he's not. All right, so we're going to have to go ahead and check on Cabot. Cabot has been very aggressive, doing a great job just putting the car where he needs to be. Unfortunately, coming in too hot through that first outside zone and just throwing the car into the wall. So we need to check on him, make sure he's okay. And the drivers do get one timeout in order to repair their car. They can only utilize it once during competition, I believe. So hopefully it's not too major a repair. He'll be able to get that repaired and get back on the track. If not, Eric Moen will advance on. If Cabot Cardozo is not able to get that car back together in the second half of the battle, I mean, already sitting at a deficit, right? I mean, he went into the wall, so basically zeroing out his lead run. His only hopes is if he can get that car together and finish off the second half of this battle against Eric Moen. If Eric Moen makes some type of major mistake, then he may be able to push it to one more time. But right now, I know he's got his dad and his mom out there in the pits. I mean, it's a family affair with Cabot and his whole family. And they just work hard, and you see him at several events all throughout the country. So regardless of, even if he doesn't make the repair and get back into competition, we know that he's going to be back again next year. See that bright yellow? Give it up for Cabot Cardozo. Hopefully he can get that vehicle back together, that Bell Raceworks Nissan 350. Nice bright color there. You can see a little damage to the back bumper. I guess somebody call him Dustin? Dustin! Dustin! Somebody, he's a very popular man. All right, well, that's going to bring us up to our next battle. Our next battle is going to be Jeremy Ringler. He's our 25th place qualifier. He's going to be battling Joshua Stewart.
In that Chevy Corvette there, get ready to warm up his tires. Eddie was the 13th place qualifier. Max qualifying 20th, so Eddie will lead first, and Max will give chase first.
Alright guys, so we ended up going into the wall pretty hard, not as bad as it could have been, but we ended up breaking a tie rod whenever we went into the wall in the front, and then it kind of scraped the wheel up a little bit, but that's nothing. And then the rear is the grip kit bracket bent, and other than that, it all looks pretty good, except for like body damage, obviously. Like I've got the hatch a little bit here. Bent the hatch, taillight, and some fiberglass work needs to be done, and this wheel got scraped up and stuff. And our rear tube frame got a little bent now, but it's meant to be bent. It's meant to soak up the crash. So yeah, overall I think I learned a lot this year throughout my drifting season, and next year is definitely going to be a blast. And yeah, now it's time to tear this thing down and put, hopefully, if everything works out time-wise, new motor and new components throughout the car to make it feel a lot better, be more comfortable, and just have a blast next year. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and always supporting me, and thank you to my sponsors as well, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.